Hey guys, DigiLady99 here once again, and now this is part 2 of showing my drawings of the characters from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Where we last left off, I showed you guys pictures of Fox, Falco, Ness, Lucas, Zero Suit Samus, Kirby, Peach, Samus, Olimar and the Pikmin, Link, Zelda, Mario, Luigi, King Dedede, and, who else did I show? Oh yeah, and Martha and Ike. So yeah, now it's time for part 2 where I'll be showing you even more characters. So let's begin. Look at this. We got Solid Snake, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Wolf O'Donnell. Let's start with Snake in the middle right here. Yeah, he was a little hard. He took me like an hour or so because he wears this really tight, skin tight suit with all these grenades and weapons on him. So, yeah. And he's got his bandana, and he's a little middle aged looking, so I had to make sure I got like that beard he had on right. So, that's Solid Snake. So yeah, he's pretty strong and he's a powerful character. He's pretty awesome. Now right over here, we got another fan favorite, probably one of the most well-known video game characters yet to date, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, this character I've seen since I was like a kid, and he's awesome. He's very funny, and I love drawing him. He's so fun to draw. Because I like his eyes, his expression, and even though he doesn't wear any clothes, he wears shoes only, I still think he's really awesome. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. Now right over here, we got Wolf, the longtime rival of Fox. Yeah, he's not really an enemy, he's more like a rival to Fox. So, but for some reason people still think he's bad. So yeah, Wolf was a little more harder than Fox and Falco because he has more like his outfit is slightly different from theirs. He's got an eyepiece, he's got his claws, the things on his shoulders, the chain collar he wears, the boots he wears. So yeah, he was a little harder. He took me like an hour or so. Same with Snake, and Sonic took me only a half hour. So, look at these three before we move on. A few more seconds. Alright. Now, right over here, we got Sheik, Pikachu, and Yoshi. So let's start with Pikachu in the center. Yep, there he is, Pikachu. Probably the most well-known Pokemon of them all. Yeah, Pikachu is pretty easy. He took me like only 15 minutes. But you gotta make sure you have his face right. His eyes, his little mouth, his nose, his cheeks, his ears, the tail. As you could tell, I had a little trouble with his tail. But yeah, Pikachu, I've watched him since I was like 6, and he's always been my favorite Pokemon. He's just so adorable. Alright, now over here, we got Sheik, aka Zelda. Yeah, that's Zelda's alter ego, Sheik. Yeah, she's really awesome. I love her. Even though technically supposed to be a boy, but due to her updated appearance, she definitely looks more feminine, so I still take her as a girl. And her outfit was a little hard to get down, but I actually did okay with her. Yeah, she's awesome. I love her a lot. Yeah, she took me like only an hour or maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Now over here at the end, we got another fan favorite, Yoshi, the lovable dinosaur. Yeah, Yoshi was pretty easy. It took me almost the same time as Pikachu, like 15 minutes. Yeah, he's awesome. I love him. Yeah, and I actually learned that his name in Japanese, it means happiness. So it's no wonder Yoshi's always a happy-go-lucky character. Okay, guys, I'll give you a few more seconds to look at these three before we continue. Alright. Nope, look at this. We got Lucario and Meta Knight. Let's start off with Meta Knight right over here. Meta Knight, he appears to be a rival to Kirby, and King Dedede constantly sends him to finish off Kirby, but he doesn't. He ends up training Kirby. So, Meta Knight is not really a bad guy. I believe he's good because he's very honorable to his opponents and his allies. So yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, he's got his sword Galaxia, his cape, his mask, his shoes, his giant amber eyes. Yeah, he's awesome. I didn't like Meta Knight first, but he's definitely won my respect. Yeah, he's amazing. He's awesome. Now, over here for you Pokemon fans, we got Lucario, the Aura Pokemon. Yeah, he wasn't hard. I actually did well. It was my first time drawing Lucario. I actually got everything right on him. Yeah, and that's his aura coming out of one of his paws. Yeah, he's definitely an awesome character. I like him a lot. Yeah, and both of them took me like 20 minutes to do because they weren't that hard. They were almost as easy as Pikachu and Yoshi. So I'll give you guys a few more seconds to look at these two before we go on. Alright. Now look at this. We got Pokemon Trainer and his three Pokemon, Charizard, Squirtle, and Ivysaur. Pokemon Trainer in the center, they never gave him a name. He's just a Pokemon Trainer who trains Pokemon. So yeah, he's got his hat, the Pokeball in his hand, his backpack, his Pokemon Trainer outfit. Yeah, he took me like only a half hour. Now Ivysaur right here, he's another well-known Pokemon. He took me like 45 minutes to draw because he was a little hard. He's like a little green dinosaur with a giant flower on his back. So yeah, that's Ivysaur. Now we move over here at the bottom, we got Squirtle, another well-known Pokemon. He's a water Pokemon. He's a little cute, and I love his name, Squirtle. Yeah, he took me like 15 minutes or so. Now up here, we got Charizard, another well-known Pokemon. Yep, he's like a fire-breathing dragon almost. Yeah, he was pretty easy, but the wings and his head were a little hard. Probably he took me longer than Squirtle and Ivysaur. So I'll give you guys a few more seconds to look at these guys before we continue. Alright. Now over here we got, look at that, Mr. Game & Watch and R.O.B, aka the Robotic Operating Buddy. Let's start with R.O.B over here. Yeah, R.O.B was hard to do at first, but he always reminds me when I look at him, of course, he reminds me of Wall-E from the movie Wall-E, but he's a little different looking than Wall-E. He's a robot. Yes, he is a robot. I had to make sure I got his eyes right, the parts on his body, and everything. Yeah, he was pretty hard to do. He took me like, I don't know, like an hour or something. Now over here we got Mr. Game & Watch. Probably one of the most easiest characters to do, obviously, because he's just a two-dimensional character. Yep, that's Game & Watch right there with the bell. Yep, he took me like only 10 minutes, probably the shortest time I took to draw him. So I'll give you guys a few more seconds to look at these two before we move on. Alright. Now, I'm gonna have to end the video right here again because time is running out again. So I'll see you in part 3. I promise I'll get it up soon. So thank you for watching. Please comment, and I'll see you soon in part 3.